Hi, Lee Phillips again. We're out in the garage. I want to talk about Segways for 2 seconds. Technically, Segways are a wheelchair. Under the ADA, the American Disabilities Act, they actually are a wheelchair. They can go anywhere a wheelchair can go. They can do anything a wheelchair can do legally. So we bought two wheelchairs. Christy could stand for about a year. Excuse me, chokes me all up. But she had a hard time walking. So we got her the Segway, and I just put a little bungee cord there and tied it up. Segways have to always be plugged in or the batteries run out of them, and the batteries are pretty pricey. But with the Segway, she could stand on it, and you can just stand in a crowd. You can do anything you want with a Segway. They're extremely flexible. You can go around and around and around, and it works very well if the person can stand. ALS people get to the point where they can't stand, and so obviously the Segway doesn't work. Christy used it for about a year. We bought a thing that would go on the back of the trailer hitch and hold it up in the air. We could carry it around in the back of the car, and we could get her out at the store or wherever, and she could go into the store and do what she needed to do riding on the Segway. So it worked really well as long as she could stand. She got to the point where she couldn't stand, and so we had to abandon the Segway. By the way, you can buy the round oil pans, and they're about yay deep, and they just barely fit under the Segways, and you can just park it and it'll keep it standing up like that. They're very flexible. We loved them. The grandkids love them. We bought two so that we could go together places, and we enjoyed the Segways as Christy's first wheelchair for some time. So don't overlook the Segway. They're a little pricey. Not sure Medicare or your insurance company is going to pay for it, but legally it is a wheelchair, and so it works very well as long as the person can stand, even though they can't walk or walk for a very long distance. And it just drops down and goes to bed, and then we put it back. Anyway,